Okay, hi, my name is Christian, so I like to hear by Thomas and Friends by Thomas with Sodor. Okay, here we go. He slammed his eyes tight and drew himself reverse so fast he hit and went to the back wall of the shed, making a big hole in it.
Let's throw this ball out of harm's way. Oi! Who's throwing footballs at my greenhouse? It's made out of glass, which breaks easily. Let's throw this ball out of harm's way. Careful, George. This is my greenhouse. It is made out of glass, which breaks easily. Let's throw this ball out of harm's way. Oi! Who's throwing footballs? Throw this ball out of harm's way. Oi! Who's throwing ball out of harm's way? Oi! Who's throwing footballs at my greenhouse? People who live in glass houses should not throw footballs.
Thomas soon came to stop outside. His bunker had been damaged in the crash and his paint was scratched in the back, and his bunker's lamp was broken and busted. There was nothing else he could do. Then as Spencer puffed into Thomas's berth, ooh, that had to hurt, thought Spencer, almost wincing. Thomas went from scared to confused. Thomas went from scared to confused until eventually became a scowl on his face. Then Spencer pulled up. "Goodness gracious!" cried Spencer. "Are you all right, Thomas? Why did you crash into the back of the sheds like that? You could have hurt your driver and fireman." "What do you care, Spencer? And why are you and Gordon here?" groused Thomas. "What do you care, Spencer? And why are you and Gordon here?" groused Thomas, his teeth almost gritting. It's bad enough everyone on Sodor, but he suddenly corrected himself. My now former railway, my now former railway, that having you there for one day is bad. So why have you come to York? Gordon, the fat controller, and I came all this way and all the way to find you, said Spencer. Why did you run away without even saying goodbye to your friends? I ran away not just because of Gordon for calling me a silly little tank engines, snarled Thomas, but also because the fat controller was overprotective of me, took away my sunshine, and he had even thundered at me for something, so that wasn't even my fault. So why do you care? Why would anyone want me around when they've got Ryan the Perfect to brag about? As for yourself is a place where the fat controller would furiously snapped the where a controller would furiously snap at me, take away my branch line, well I would be called a silly little tank engines any kind of home. They took Ryan for a brighter engine. So that's it, asked Spencer, sounding a bit irritated. You went away and abandoned your friends and home out of spite. Yes, and do you know why? He began. I used to be North. I used to be the Northwestern Railway #1, snapped Thomas. I had a great life and great friends, and then because of Gordon's laziness, all that went down the mine. Ever since that incident at Knapford and what happened at the caravan, nobody appreciated me for what I did anymore. Even worse, so when Ryan showed up, they all wanted him to be new #1 so that I could be sold for scrap. Well, we chose not to stay. I mean, we chose not to stay where we wasn't wanted. We don't care if we ever see those backstabbing traitors again. So you can tell the fat controller what I told you. I mean, so you can tell the fat controller what we told you. And we're never going back to that railway again. And we're never going back to that railway again. And we're never going back to that railway. And we're never going back to that railway. So you can tell the fat controller what we told you, and we're never going back to that. I mean, and we're never going back to that. I mean, and we're never going back to the railway again. So you can tell the fat controller what we told you, and we're never going back to that railway again. And one more thing, and we refuse to be rescued, and we refuse to be rescued. Spencer looked cross, and with that he puffed out of the shed to find the fat controller.